We have been the busiest of bees. This was all packed full of nasty. Pardon the generators. We power washed all of this yesterday. It was good like day or two to get everything out of here. Problem now is we can't get our dumpsters unloaded, because we're on a list like everybody else. But yeah, it's a hell of a lot better back here now. So this was yesterday for me. It's doing like squeegeeing and power washing with two of the other guys. And finally cracked into Semmer's office. Got Jess pretty well cleaned out back here. That was nasty. Foreman's office, pretty well cleared finally. That we did today. Been somewhat squeegee. I'm probably come back in here with a squeegee here in a minute and keep pulling the gray water right there until we take it someplace else. Break room. This was all full and nasty. That's gonna be fun because everybody left their food in there and it's been brewing for the last week now. Haven't really got back here yet, but we're not touching that yet for reasons. Sensitive stuff in there. Nikki and Aaron's area. Pretty well got that all cleared up. One of the other crews was doing that all the last couple days. There was a counter all right here where we would sit at the end of everything, but it is gone. And then we were packing pretty much everything that was on floor level into a lot of these carts, but now that I see, a lot of these carts have been, okay, there you go. They were emptied and pulled out, but yep. Had a few more chairs in here, so we started to get things done back here. Clear our way to the tool sheds. We had some stuff up there we got down, I think yesterday or the day before. Got the generator going. And at this point it's all just mud back here and all that stuff. So, yeah. We're getting somewhere. We assisted the marina next door with space cleared for some heavy equipment to come in so we can start doing things with some of the boats that are around. And then yeah, like I said, we're just waiting on trailers and dumpsters at this point, more than anything. A lot of stuff, but we can start getting that shipyard, quote unquote, Gulf Marina thing cleared, and more or less start getting some of these boats out of here and whatnot. I talked to a lady that works with local environmental group. They're looking at taking samples in the next week or so. It's like, shit, girl, you should be taking samples now. A week ago this happened. There's a lot of oil and gas and cleaning products, sewage, plastic, everything that's in there, all that stuff that is biodegradable that's starting to degrade into the water. It's beside the obvious damage. The ecological problem is one that we're also going to probably see for a long time if we don't really start grinding hard down here and getting this shit taken care of and cleaned up. Because the human loss is one thing. I mean, human loss in the sense of all the property, and yes, it's pretty well documented. There've been a lot of casualties. I don't believe what the news is saying as far as the numbers. We've been seeing and hearing a lot more cases than what's being told, but I don't think that's really my place to talk about, because I can't confirm or deny anything. I wasn't fucking there. So between all that, the environmental impact of all of this, all the shit that's all intertangled into like the mangroves and all that stuff, there's been a lot. So that's another thing we gotta bear in mind. I mean, we still see wildlife, but man, has it been a lot quieter all of a sudden. So there's that. And the fishing's probably gonna suffer. It's just what happens, man. But that's what we're doing over here in Summerland.